Hello beautiful people, in today's video we are going to be making this 3-in-1 bonnet. This is one way you can style it, and this is the second way you can style it, as you can see. All right, very beautiful. And this is the third way you can style it. I'm going to show you how to turn each side at the end of this video, so if this is what you would like to learn, definitely keep on watching. So for this bonnet, you can make use of a doll face, you can make use of a bridal satin, you can make use of Ankara. The pink material I have here is bridal satin, while the black is doll face. This is what I have at the moment. All right, you can use doll face for both and you can use bridal satin for both. I cut out the fabric on 30 inches length and 30 inches width. All right, so 30 by 30. The width is on fold, that is 15 inches. All right, because it's on fold. Okay, we are going to be cutting the two pieces together, so I'm going to pin them down together because we are going to be cutting them together. All right, so like I said, the width is on fold. I'm going to fold the length, so now it's folded into 4. This is how you fold for a full cycle flay. So at the fold end, not the opening end, this part that is open, that's not the part I'm going to be taking my measurement. I'm going to be taking my measurement from the fold end, and I'm going to be making use of 14 inches. All right, my bonnet is going to be 14 inches width, so I'm going to mark it all the way around just like this. Mark it all the way around and cut it out. This is very simple. So this is what we have. All right, as you can see, we have our full cycle. I'm going to place it right side facing right side, and I'm going to pin it down. I'll go over to my sewing machine and stitch it all the way around with 1/2 inch, but before then I'll mark 2 inch. I'm going to leave this 2 inch. I'm not going to stitch it. That's the part we are going to use to turn it to the right side. So I'll go ahead and stitch it all the way around with 1/2 inch. So I've stitched it down like I said. I've stitched it all the way around with 1/2 inch, and I left this place unstitched. All right, I'll go ahead and notch it all the way around, just so when you turn it to the right side, it's going to relax. All right, so notch it all the way around. After that, I'm going to turn it to the right side. So just take your time and turn it all to the right side. I'm going to do that off camera. After turning it, this is what we have. As you can see, you're going to iron it very well. All right, after ironing, this is what we have. Very beautiful. All right, this is the opening we left. I'm going to top stitch on it. So guys, because the black color is at the down part, I'm going to be using black thread for that, for the down part. All right, and then for the upper part, I'm going to be using the same matching color thread with the upper part. You want to do it this way, just so when you turn it to the right side or the wrong side, you'll be having a neat job. All right, so I'm going to stitch closed the 2 inch opening we left. I'm going to just close it down just like this. All right, after this, we are going to start our pleating. For the pleating, I'm going to be going in by 1.5 inches. That's the line I'm going to follow for pleating. So you can mark the 1.5 inches, or you can just use your eagle eye to just stitch it down, but just make sure you are getting you make everything the same. All right, the sizes of the pleat should be the same, and make sure you maintain 1.5 inch while you are stitching. Okay, you can always check it to make sure you are on track. I'm going to do this off camera. When I'm done, I will show you how it looks like. So I'll just continue with the pleating all the way around. And this is what we have after the pleats. Very beautiful. For the band, you make sure you make use of a stretchy fabric. So this is a stretchy crepe. As you can see, it's not that stretchy, but yeah, it's stretchy. So I'm going to minus 2.5 inches from my round head measurement, and that will be the length of the fabric. All right, so if your fabric is very stretchy, make sure you minus like 3 or even 4 inches. And then for the width, I'm going to make use of 9 inches. 8 inches on fold plus 1 inch sewing allowance, which is 9 inches width. I'm going to place them right side facing and stitch it down with half an inch. So after closing it down, I'm going to fold it just like this. You want to fold it into 2. All right, I'll fold it into 2 and pin it down just like this. Adjust it very well and pin down the 2 sides. All right, I'm going to fold it again and get the other side. I'm going to mark it with my chalk. You can also pin it down. Okay, you can actually pin it down so it doesn't move. I'm going to turn this to the wrong side. It actually doesn't have a wrong side, so the both sides are very neat. So I'm just going to turn it to the black side. I'm going to mark the center just like this, just the way we did to the black. Mark it just like this, fold it again and mark it just like this. We are doing this so that we are going to, the stretchy effect will be equal on each side. All right, so I'm going to I'm just trying to pin this down to keep it in place. All right, so make sure you keep it in place. If you want to stitch it down first, it's still fine. I'm going to put it just like this, put it in just like this, just as you see me doing, and I'm going to pin it down following the notch, sorry, the chalk I marked. I'm going to follow it and pin it down. Make sure you place it 2.5 inch above the line. That's the sewing allowance. All right, place it 1/2 inch above the former stitch line. All right, that 1/2 inch is your sewing allowance because we are going to be stitching on the same line. All right, so make sure you adjust it and pin it down. It's going to go above the line with 1/2 inch. That's your sewing allowance. I'll go over to the sewing machine and stitch it all the way around. So this time I'm going to be making use of the pink thread for the pink fabric at the down part. All right, so I have my pink thread, and then I'm going to make use of black for the upper part. Okay, so you want to make sure that the thread are matching the color. All right, otherwise it will be funny when you turn it to the other side. I'll be stretching the black fabric while I stitch it. I'm going to be stretching the black fabric to fit in. All right, so I'll just stitch it all the way around with 1/2 inch. So I'll be stitching on the already stitched line. I'm stitching on the already stitched line, so try your best to follow the already stitched line so that you don't have so many lines stitched. All right, when you pull the band like this, it's going to cover up the rough end, as you can see. So when you pull it like this is what you have on the black side. All right, you can wear it this way. You can also turn it to the pink side this way. You can wear it this way. All right, you can also pull the band outside just like this. So this is the 3 ways you can actually style this bonnet. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I love you all. Please like this video, drop me a comment, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.